Hey guys, my name is Ork, welcome back to the new video. Today we are going to talk about a little bit how to aim better and tips and tricks to warm up and literally aiming like a god. And this video I divided in two. This will be the part 1 for that. In this part we are going to talk about the warming up session, what you gonna play, and this game has private match as you know, and probably you're playing competitive, so this is how I warm up, and this is in my opinion the best way to warm up. So we're going to talk about this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, share and subscribe for more. And now let's go straight to the free-for-all settings. So, as you know, in some previous Call of Duty that there were bots, like this one. This is bots. First thing first, you put 11 bots, of course. Personally, I like to play on the recruit. This is basically on your private settings, change by what you feel like. Regular bots are quite actually good in this game and they will shoot down at you. So I put recruit I want just to shoot bots, and that's how I warm up. 11 bots, of course, that's the maximum amount of bots you can put. And now you go to the game settings. As you can see, I already have the preset for this setting. So first thing first, I usually put 10 minutes for me to warm up. That's around 120 kills in my opinion, in my situation, which is in my opinion really good, and you don't need more. You can easily put 15 if you're a little bit off with your aim and you want to improve. Put 15 or even 20, and that's the first thing you want to change. Now the second thing you want to change is your score limit. So basically you can put anything about, if you're playing on 10 minutes, let's say everything about like 150 is good. I put unlimited, so I really don't care how much I actually got the kills. Now the match start time, just to wait as little as possible. I think it's 15 seconds default, yeah. I put to 5 seconds, so I just don't waste any time in just waiting here on the private game with bots, right? Next thing is this is skip infill. This is basically a little bit of what's called private match, pre-match like sequence that you can see, and I actually really like them. That's the helicopter thing. I just put it on. You can enable that, and basically that's it. Because you put 5 seconds here, you must enable this, or you can disable this sequence. So, but that match start is like 15 seconds. So if you want to see that sequence, you can disable this, put 15 seconds. That's your, again, private opinion. Now this thing you really don't care about. Next thing is here. Number of lives, of course you want to have like unlimited amount, that's normal. Normal regeneration, everything is fine. This one is important. So this is a game where people drop extremely fast. I usually put on 100 or 130, depends on the day, how I feel. Any of these two, in my opinion, will do really good for you. 150 is a little bit too much for me, and of course less than normal health I don't recommend, because you will be stop shooting in the middle of your gunfights, and you don't want to do that. If you're new to game, I highly suggest you to put 130. Basically that would mean in some guns 1 or 2 bullets more, and that's gonna increase your aiming and your aiming stability, so that's gonna be really good for you. Next thing is on team. I like to have my rudders always on fast sweep, just to see where the bots are, if anybody's camping or actually trap or something happened with the bots. I just want to see where are they, and that's it. That's the only thing I think I swept here. Yeah, only thing that basically all the other thing you can be sure to stay as default is. Respawn delay especially put to none, because you don't want the bots waiting for respawn. I mean, it's logical, right? Next thing is here, and this is something that I didn't put a long time ago. I just saw these settings as I'm recording this, and this is spawn ammo max. I usually use spawn like 3, that's normal. I put the max just because you're shooting bots and you want to have the maximum amount of ammo that you can shoot at them, so you don't need to pick any good the other weapon and things like that. All other things are not important this kind of segment. Now let's talk a little bit about why we are doing this. Now the reason why we are doing this is to warm up, basically. I mean, you don't want to go on, you had your full day of work or university or high school or elementary school. I mean, even I really don't think anybody watching my channel from elementary school. And now when you have full day of that, your hands are not basically prepared to shoot enemy, at least not accurately. So this, let's say, this improve your gameplay by aiming better. And when you warm up like this, you shoot around 120 people, bots actually, and that's require like I think at least 2 online matches to shoot this, and these take much less time and less stress on you, because at the moment in this state of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, playing on public is a little bit sweaty and a lot of camping, to be honest. So this is a really good way to practice, especially if your aim are really bad and you're not consistently hitting a lot of shots. You want to have with one ammo of 30 bullets to at least like 4 kills at least every time, depends on situation and everything. So especially on beginning, if you know that your aim are not the best in the world, try to don't reload in the between the kills, so you can see how much bullets you're actually wasting by missing. And yeah, I mean, it's really straightforward thing to do. This has been in Call of Duty for a long time, and this time at least you can save the option, so you don't need to do this manually every single time. And yeah, in the next episode we are going to talk a little bit more about the sensitivity, all the other things that actually include drop shotting, jump shotting, and everything, things like that are of course part of this Call of Duty, and that are actually doing something for your aim. So we are going to talk about a little bit of scuff, control freaks, and battle beavers, and things like that. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you have, guys, the really nice day, and I will see you guys some day with new Call of Duty video. Peace out.